on my feet. Anything of use? Here we go.
Lady. Wait. Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all. It's fine. Really. I just feel we're on the right track. I'm right where I need to be. Under Lady Shah's gaze.
The disc is moving. Might be useful to navigate this place.
There is work to do.
No one's stopped me yet. What path lies before me?
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
Deliver the
end,
Night
isn't it?
Mother's mercy upon her. Trust your secrets to the night. Shroud yourself in blackest night.
To the night soul. Make a sacrifice.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far. All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Your party is gathered.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Lovely day this. For now.
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope. As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell. What's next?
Unburdened. As if the softest push could send me drifting away. Don't waste a step.
felt you coming. The first in a century. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justicia is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
What do you think? What should I do? I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selena, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more! You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your Dark Lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready? Oh, we'll do more than that, my friend. We're going to kill Ketheric Thorn.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did. I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shah must be angry. But there's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
Powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
Ketheric has the wrath of the heavens upon him now, and no hope of resurrection.
Forgive me. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? Worse than failed her. I defied her. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. But then she released me. Banished me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may...
You're lucky to have such confidence. Me. Night Song promised she'd... What she said to me back in... She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorn. All I can do is help haste to I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The Shadowfell, Night Song. I can think of little else. Yes.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Shah has discarded young Shad. There's no space for me. Then let us... There can be no respite, if you insist.
No time to rest. Very well. What's up for discussion?
I don't believe it.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours, too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning, but it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already... Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. The weave knows thy purpose. It will guide thee, if thou dost listen.
You feel the grief fade as if it were your own. There is a light.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Who's next? Into position. I would have words with you.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. As thou do. walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited, and thus fate spit. Dost thou require a new ally, as thou desire? Dost thou require a new, as thou... Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally?
What have we here?
Must lug my guts through this hell. At the ready.
Oh, precious liege, look at you, all grown up and storming such a large tower, and with such wanton force. It is rather loathly of Sceleritas to disrupt your romp, but I cannot allow the Master to forget duty and keep carousing like this. The Moon Maiden Isabel, she is all but alone now. I have been watching her. It will be easy. Her protectors have left. She thinks she can defend herself. She cannot. Not against you. Be a goodly sinner and dash off to kill her post-haste. If you don't, I worry greatly for your future. I am not certain. You were never disobedient before your little accident. You may kill in your sleep again. You may be executed. You might even be disinherited. Let's not find out. Peasants love groveling afore those of good breeding. The shameful poor Isabel protects want to die by your royal hand. If you spite your loving butler now, I shall be forced to report back home that you have been naughty. Oh dear, oh dear.
Unshackled from shadows, she will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop. In the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed? A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and Floric left some of her flaming fist. They'll scout the prisons and the barracks below to ensure we're... Say the word, and we're off. At the ready, Harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen! The time has come. Once more to save Baldur's Gate.
your tales to the test, warrior! Ha ha!
Can't believe you'd betray the Absolute. Idiot!
Come at me! Come on, then!
Father, are you watching?
Can't slow down.
Ready.
Think you can take me on?
Got to focus.
Ready for battle.
I have such a headache.
Time to get going. If not over, then through. Let's see.
You. What have you done? Huh. What have you done to me? There is no redemption, can't you see? It is too late. If Melodia could see all I've done, she'd know. She'd know her husband died long ago with Isabel. Unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back. I haven't forgotten her embrace. Melodia. Lunas. But the Moon Maiden did not intervene when my life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. Everything. We are copper pieces in their belts. Tokens to be traded for scraps. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first.
Rise, you dog! Retribution has come, and her sword is my sword.
Aelin, I was hoping you'd come.
Free from your shackles, free from the pets you sicked on me for 100 years. Do I frighten you, old man?
Nothing frightens me. Not anymore. Let us finish this, Aelin. I have a price to pay for my power. It will cost me your life. For my own, I have already paid. You have one last chance to bow. Once it's gone, I'll have no choice but to destroy you both. Do you hear? Bow! The prison. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
No time like the present.
Focus your attack, soldiers!
I seek an advantage.
A tale for the ages. Good move.
Enough. My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter. Isabel.
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Hope your soul is in good hands. Need to find a way forward.
Talk to me. Got to press on.
Your command. Right away. No survivors.
A rough tempest I will raise. Mine is the advantage. Can't give up now. That thing came from below. We need to find out where it took Ketherick. Everything is clear. Breathe deep and move. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Your stomach churns around and around. The bile within is unsettled. Each moment brings a new surge. Your companions sleep like blissful lumps of meat.
She came all the way to this world just to die here. You could do so much better, my lord. I won't lay so much as a talon on her. I wouldn't rob you of that delight. Your clever mind is penning tragedy as we speak. Your repressed urge yearns to kill. And kill you will. Tonight, the moment you close your eyes, your favorite person will be brutalized. It is precisely because you didn't touch her that you are insatiable. Your dark urge will have death, one way or another. Tonight. She is only using you. Don't you know that? You are wrong to consider another your equal. It is my duty to ensure you are making the right decisions, Master. There was much disappointment at your reluctance to kill the little Moon Maiden. You could kill this one deliberately. I'm sure it will be considered a great show of goodwill. The tithe could still be yours. I do not doubt you will act with a decorum befitting one of your rank. Good night, sweet lord.
Your companion rests blissfully, without a fear in the world. As your hand approaches her body, it wavers. It longs to close around her throat.
Your breath and body. The heat of you. You know what it does to me.
Bah! You look sick as a cadaver. What's come over you? Point me the way, and I will scrape my enemy's skin from his body.
As you tell your story, fatigue fills your body. Your head swims with the worst headache you've known.
Nonsense. Bloodshed is for battle, and flattery for the triumph after. This is no new affliction, is it? To think you'd keep this from me. Chuk. It might have been your hand that struck Alfira, but it was this madness that guided it.
Suddenly you become drowsy. Your vision blurs and floods with yellow bile, and you faint in a dizzy blur. You are not yourself. All control is gone.
Keep it together, or so help me. Listen to me. Whatever this lunacy, defy it, or you will answer to my blade. I don't need thanks. I need answers. For now, rest. We'll speak come dawn.
The night passes sick and sweating, but bloodlessly. You once again inhabit your own mind.
Lucky for us, we're still standing. Can't say the same for Alfira. Not to be maudlin, but I'm glad I didn't gut you. Now, answers. Whenever this urge strikes next, we will fight it, and we will win. Now, a new dawn has come, with new victories to claim. So let's get to claiming them before someone else beats us to it. bowman's... I just wish... I wish it was different. I wish Mum and Pops was here. I don't feel so strong. Or anything, really. Just tired.
I have a lot on my mind.
You are worried about this killing urge. I can see it. I will try to help you resist. But spill a single drop of my blood, and yours will flow in a gusher.
Something good here, I hope. Can't keep me out.
The general... That thing he summoned was illithid. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the night. I don't doubt it. But I'd come with you, if you'll have me. As you wish. Good hunt.
The hole yawns back at you. Impossible.
This must be...
All of this sitting beneath moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go? May the gods take you first.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Descend. Prepare. Liberate.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet illithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Onward!
Blood follows me everywhere.
Vengeance!
Creator. Destroyer.
Got to concentrate.
Hells. I didn't think... The others, the ambush. Tell me they survived? Somehow I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. We were ambushed. I would be... And all the while, by the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it. I fell short of that mark in Avernus, and even... I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. Ketheric is below. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place. And you, my friend, and pathetic, inadequate as it is, thank you.
Pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came. Thought you'd have now, enough.
Do it. Your eyes turn to the control panel. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Good work. I'd give you... As for the pact... Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents...
6 months? We could be long dead before that long.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you. Dead serious. But don't you fret. If you survive this... Oh!
Maybe I need more pockets.